Whoa. 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 I think we are live, but let me just double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. Right, I'm gonna pop this on over here. Get up Hollow Knight. So, I've lost my controller. Where is it? It's on the floor. Oh man, it's a weird one because we're doing it later than usual today. But this is what actually. So I'm planning on doing streams from now on, like an hour before now. To oh, I can't. Alright, that's the button. I don't remember the controls very well, so we might be going into a bad spot here. Unfortunately, but hopefully we'll be fine. We'll just get through it, you know, hopefully. Is that a thing up there? No, it's not. So I think the last thing I did was fight a boss and win. So we should be fine. I think this is the boss here. Yep. We can speak to this dude or whatever. Well, we could, but I guess not. But we got progression. I can't remember. I literally cannot remember what like happened last time at all. It's been, I think, over a week, maybe a little less than a week. No, it's definitely been a week, but it might, like, it's coming close to whether it's been 2 or not. But I don't know. Right. Fortunately for me, right, I just bought a pizza, so that's nice. I'm gonna be eating that on stream. There's nothing you can do to stop me. It's my pizza. I'll eat it when I want, how I want. And if I want it to ruin my Hollow Knight stream, then so fucking be it. But while in air, grabbing a slice. While in air, to flap the wings, so I just gotta press A. I read that wrong. I should have said press A to flap the wings while in air. Use the eternal F-roll. Not eternal. Wings to sail above enemies and discover new paths. Alright. Can I play one-handed? That's pretty cool. I actually know exactly where we can go to test that out. There's also one down here. Let's see what's this way, huh? Nope. There we go. Kind of reminds me of Nero in GMC5. Kind of has some of those vibes to it. By the way, you're gonna watch me eat like an entire pizza tonight, because I can. Plus that's how much I've got. I had one slice before going live. Okay, so you're gonna watch me eat like nearly an entire pizza. All but like one, but it's still a lot of pizza. I can tell people like, oh, what did you get on it? So I'm pretty boring. I like to keep it simple. I think keeping it simple gives you the best results when it comes to pizza. My favourite pizza is a big old cheesy pizza. and buy a big old cheesy pizza. I mean, put as much fucking cheese on that shit as you can. And I'm not a cheese person, right? Let's get that out of the way. I don't really care for cheese very much, but when it's on a pizza, now that's a different story. Alright. Do love me some cheese on a pizza. In fact, that's my favorite pizza. It's just big old cheesy. And then I would say, like, maybe some pizza with meat or something, I don't know. But, my top number one, can't go wrong. Just the cheese. Just the cheese. Just the big, so much fucking cheese. And that's usually what I try to get, which keeps it kind of cheap, honestly. I get the extra cheese. I get as much extra cheese as I can. Yeah, I'm not here to be spending big boy money. I'm here to be making a delicious treat for myself. I mean, not making it, because physically not making it, but, you know. Alright, we got a palace grounds. What's going on here, though? You know, you never know what's going on, do you? Until, like, you get somewhere. That's the issue. There's a dude. It's a corpse in white armor. Alright, okay. That was something. I was like, I thought it was a door, but it just wasn't letting me through. I was like, oh, this is weird. Hidden station. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got enough as well. I just want to quickly dip. I need to go to... What is it? Is it King Station? No. Actually, it could be King Station. It is King Station I want to go to. Queen Station is the other one. I want to go to King Station. Queen Station is the bank. If I'm right, this will lead me to sort of the palacey, not palace, the royal kind of place. Yeah, I'm right. Alright, cool. Oh, this is terrible. I'm trying to eat and play at the same time, and it's causing issues. Oh no. I'm gonna finish this slice, and then I'll get to where I want to go, and that's when we can have another. Oh. That is delicious. You know, say what you want about my nan, but that is some delicious pizza. You might be thinking, what does it have to do with your nan, mate? Nothing. Nothing at all. But you can say what you want about her. Doesn't hurt me. Why would it? I'm not my nan. I'm not my nan. Oh, come on. I want to get a on here, but it just wouldn't go through. That's some good beverage. What are you drinking, Ethan? Shut up. We need to know. No, you don't. Who are you wearing tonight? Shut up. No, I think this is the way I want to go. Yep. Up we go. Because now that we've got this. Yeah, this is the first area I thought of as well. I'm like, this is it. This is where I want to go. So. See what's over here, huh? Maybe it's something interesting. More than nothing. There's a locked door. Oh. The issue is, right, when you get abilities like this, like, you would assume I'd be like, oh, I know where to go. I don't have any idea, because I've not played for like a fucking week. All my Hollow Knight knowledge, it's just gone. I'm going to quickly head over to where this I think a bench is. Look at that. Got a new map update as well. Alright. So we're gonna fall down. There's gonna be a bunch of enemies trying to eat my butt. Ah, he got me. He got me. What am I gonna do, huh? What am I gonna do? You know, oh, it's really hard to think about. I have to take a second to think about it. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I just don't. I'm really trying to think about it. I'm just having a real good think, because that's what you do when you die. Just have a real good think. Why did you die? How can you fix that? Stop that in the future. And it's... I'm not saying I'm thinking as an excuse to eat. Not doing that. Why would I? Why would I do that? It's delicious. All right. Oh, fuck my hands, man. They're greasy as shit. Oh, my hands are. Alright, that should make it a lot easier. Because now I just have to focus on him. Alright, I want to heal just before he gets a chance to do whatever the fuck he wants. Alright, I need at least 2. Like heals. Like 2 heals, not 2 lives. I mean, that opened up, but like, why? This being open doesn't do me any good. Oh no, wait. Alright, okay, I thought that lever was to open the door. Not to open this door. It was to, like, open the door that I came through. An idiot. Alright, there we go. Boom. Right, so what have we actually got left to explore? We got the crystal caverns, haven't we? There's more there. We've got obviously this little area. Oh God. Getting destroyed. So what we got? Alright. I'll head on back. Oh, man. I should have sat down and, like, done something. And like, you know, and then ate while I did that instead of streaming and eating. But, like, I was planning on streaming at 7. And then, well, not 7, 6. Sorry, was it 6? No, I was planning on streaming at 7, sorry. I thought it was 7 just now, but no, it's 8 now. So, yeah, no, I was planning on streaming 7, which is what I'm planning on sort of doing in the future. 7 where I am, wherever it is where you are, but... because I think that would be the best to, you know, reach people. Get people the content they deserve. Gosh, that was close. Right, so let's go up and see what we got. I'm gonna send this down just because I reckon I'm gonna die. Okay, that's a bit weird, but can't get in there unless... oh, no. I wonder if that dude's gonna be... shit. Shit. I'm so depressed. There's only one way to make me feel better. I gotta eat away the sadness. If you do have sadness, by the way, in life, in general, you know, generally, you have sadness. Don't eat it. Don't eat it away. Try and find a more healthier way of getting rid of that sadness. No. Projecting it onto someone else, that's a good way. Now fucking teach them as well. You know? Talk to me, you're about to be sad. Because I'm projecting. I'm all about projecting sadness. You know, no, but like... Eating your sadness away really isn't healthy. You don't want to be putting on weight just because you're sad, because then you're going to get even more sad. Why am I fat? Why does no one want to sleep with me? You know, I mean, obviously, there are different reasons why no one wants to sleep with you, but you know, why are you fat? That's you know, a whole different question. And I thought something was going to happen. Alright, another one of them's going to get the soul into them. Or two of them at once, yep. Oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. That was bullshit. How the fuck am I meant to do that? Right. No more pizza. So those fuckers are done. That'll get me nice and ready for it. If we make pizza a reward. How many slices? I got 3 slices left. I'm just thinking about them right now. Mmm. Delicious. Oh, man. So. I hope everyone's ready to see what me defeating a boss looks like. Okay, so his first phase shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I knew I was going to get hit. Oh, fuck. Is that, like, timed? Like, after a certain amount of time, another one was going to come out? Or, like, what was that? Because that was really quick. Fortunately, I think it is just they deal 1 damage. That's bullshit, though, isn't it? They can fucking hit me as much as they want. Alright. I think it's on a timer, as well as once you defeat one. So I think once you defeat one of them, another one comes, but it's also a timer. So if you don't defeat it like quickly, well, no, I think there's I think the second, I think it's 2, and then I reckon they're probably going to throw 3 at me at once, which I'm not really looking forward to. And unfortunately, healing in this game takes forever. Just it takes so long. Fucking bastard. That was terrible. That was just terrible. That was a terrible run. God. So. Oh, God. Do you think God uses soap? Do you think God uses soap? Do you think he's up in there? He's in heaven. He's got these stinky pits. He's getting the soap out. Or do you think he's just like... Mate, I don't think he supports them. I don't think God supports soap. I reckon that guy, he's just finding... He's not even... I don't think he showers. I think he just makes it magic. I think he just magics the stink away. And I'm not... I don't appreciate this magical, non-stinky God. I think, fuck you. If you're going to make us stinky, play by the fucking rules. You know? Piece of shit. How fucking dare he? How dare he fucking exempt himself? Who gave him the fucking right? I'm not down with this fucking piece of shit God that just wants to fucking not be smelly and play by his own fucking rules. I'm not with it. I think he can fuck right off. You know? Oh, I don't need to shower because I'm good. I just magic the smell away. Oh, fuck you. You piece of shit. Get in the fucking shower! Anyway, that's my take on God. I think he's smelly. I think he's not smelly, but I think he should be. How bullshit is it for a being to be like, well, I'm omnipotent and I'm the best, so fuck you, I don't have any defects like you do. He purposely gave people defects. What a piece of shit. God, fucking hell. He's an evil prick. If there's one thing we can confirm about God, it's that he's a bastard. An absolute twat. He doesn't do things to be nice. If he does, it's to strike fear into people's hearts. He does. He's not doing stuff because he's like, well, you know what? You have had a hard week. No, he's not. He's going around giving people diseases. You know, he doesn't give a shit who he hurts. He's going around impregnating married women. Really, I think there's more questions behind that Mary story than we're getting told. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being treated like I don't deserve to know what's going on. He's a twat. Especially his policy on heaven. If you don't believe me, you're not going. It's like fucking saying your dad works at Nintendo. Like, shut the fuck up. Yes, my dad's God. And he says you're going to hell. God. Imagine your dad being God. Jesus did not have a leg up in the world. He had a dad no one could speak to. So every time, like, you know, bring your dad to whatever day, bring your dad in day, where they go in, you know, it's always in the American shows, they bring their dad in, they talk about what job they do. Jesus didn't get to do that. This is my dad, God. He's a fucking pro. He didn't ever have sex with my mum. If anything, you'd think, like, all the other dads have got bragging rights, haven't they? Yeah, I stuck it in my wife. So my son came around. How did you do it, God? Ah, I just popped it in. What do you mean you popped it? You popped it in, eh? Ah, lucky boy. Not like that. No, I mean I popped the baby in a tum, and that was it. I just, you know, a couple months later, she was pregnant. God. I'd have been pissed off if I was Moses. Wasn't Moses married to her? Was Moses married to Mary? It wasn't Moses, it was Joseph, wasn't it? Mary and Joseph, or something. It wasn't Moses. Was it Moses? No, Moses parted the Red Sea. What if that's a euphemism? What if all these years we never realised that was just a euphemism? It's not the caramel, it's the karma. That's it. The Kama Sutra has some details in it, doesn't it? He says the Bible doesn't. Do you remember when Ben and Jerry's released Caramel Sutra, and your parents would be like, "Oh, it's so dirty." Like, how old are you, Dad? I think that's dirty, do you? What about your underwear? You never fucking wash. It's pretty fucking dirty as well, isn't it? Maybe you should think about that. I'm getting destroyed by this boss. Just getting absolutely destroyed. Look, I'm just saying, down with God, down with Jesus. I'm not taking a political stance. No, I just think... whatever makes you happy, really. At the end of the day, like, if being religious is what, you know, brings you joy, then that's right for you, innit? I'm not here to, you know, disprove anyone or whatever. I don't have any proof. I can never disprove God. Which doesn't mean he's real. It just means I can't disprove him. If I had evidence he wasn't real, like solid fucking evidence, I'd throw it out into the world straight away. But then again, if I had evidence he was real, throw that straight out as well. I'd be like, well, I've fucked it, but I guess we could save, you know, the kids or whatever. If you've made it to being an adult, you've already fucked up, right? That's it. Like, you've already missed your chance. I'm afraid. There's no redeeming for you. If you've made it to adulthood, you've already made enough mistakes. You're fucked. I don't like how this game gives you no time to heal. Like, look at that. Like, I ain't got any time to fucking heal. I've just got to be perfect. I don't know. I think the interesting thing with religion is it's just a really weird way of coping with death. To me, that's how religion feels. It doesn't feel like you believe in, you know, because really, what is the benefit of religion? Like, some kind of like afterlife usually, isn't there? There's some kind of... Otherwise, why would you give a shit? Like, why would you care? If there was no, like, if there was no incentive, why would you give a shit if you followed the rules or whatnot, you know? You follow it because there is an incentive, and that's kind of an issue in itself. For people to be good, there needs to be some kind of incentive. Like, that's kind of a depressing thought, isn't it? You know, you think about it, like... Why are people, you know, not just absolute assholes? And some people aren't assholes to you because they think that if they are, something bad's going to happen. Which is the most twisted way of looking at life. Like, I should be nice because if I'm not, something bad's going to happen. Well, that's a pretty trash stance because... You shouldn't be nice because something bad's gonna happen. You should be nice because it's genuinely, like, a good feeling, or, like, it's better when we all get along, whatever. Like, the benefit should be that you are nice. Like, I don't know. I think that's one of the main issues with the character Ned Flanders. He's, So I'm just putting my phone on charge. So, let's go in here? Yeah? gets on charge. He's a genuinely nice person. Ned Flanders is a genuinely... Even, like, if he lost faith in God... Actually, they might have done an episode in this. He'd probably still be, like, genuinely a decent guy. And I don't think that's an analogy that would work in a lot of cases. I think in a lot of cases, if I, tomorrow, came out, exclusive evidence, God ain't real, I think we'd find a lot more arseholes on the street. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. We're all gonna fucking die, aren't we? And nothing's gonna happen. That's it. I wonder if murder would go up. Suicide would go up. I think for sure. People would be like, well, what's the point to it then? But surely there being no point makes it even more magical. Makes it even more unique. How many things in the world have literally no point to them? You know? Your existence? But, like, most things are created with an idea behind it. Like, you know, like, oh, this is bread. It's a feed. It's not, you know... I fucking hate it. I hate how they just laser onto you and that's it. Like, there's nothing you can do. Fucking sucks, man. I don't know. Life really is. Life is precious to a point, you know? It's precious when you think, like, there are some people that only get a short amount of time, or some people just don't even get any time. They just, you know, they never made it out, which is, you know, that's really sad, obviously, but then you think, like, how many people are alive, you know, like, it's not, life isn't rare. Like, it's constantly going, I mean, for fuck's sake, plants have it. But, there is a dude behind me. Maybe I'm focusing too much on attacking. I need to focus more on defense. Maybe. I don't know. I got real heavy in the first fucking 40 minutes of this stream, didn't I? Talking about God and life and fucking all that. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Like, it's easy to have an opinion on life because if you're here, you have it, you know? Like, what is life gonna be like, you know, in 100 or so years? People think this coronavirus is gonna be, and that's what's current right now. And if you don't know what it is, don't worry. But, people think like that it's gonna be the end of us. People are like, oh, this is it. Everyone's stocking up. The fucking shelves are fucking empty when you look at toilet paper and pasta and other stuff, and it's just fucking crazy. Rice. But, like, this isn't going to be the end of us. We've lived through worse, fuck's sake. Well, it could be the end of us. You never know. Really, I mean, anything could be the end of us. We could all just trip off a fucking curb. Like, everyone at the same time could go outside, trip on a curb and just fucking die, but... No, that could be the end of it, but... What does it matter? If everyone dies, what does it matter? no one's here to record it. It's like we never existed, you know. So fuck it, you know. I don't think it'll be it though. I don't think this fucking virus will be us. I don't think it's gonna just blow over. See, here's the thing, right? This virus, from what I can tell, and I'm not trying to trivialize it and make it sound stupid, you know, because some people have had, you know, people they know, you know, that have been fatally injured and people that have been quarantined, and I'm not trying to say like, oh, it's nothing, but from what I've heard, like it's not a killer, really. It has taken lives, but it's only done like 3% of like the people that have been injured, and it's not even in large amounts of cases, really. I mean, I think the country that has it the most is I think China, which is where it originated, right? So that makes sense. Also, China's got a massive population. And then, like, the second most is, like, a fucking cruise ship. Because cruise ships are horrible when they just instantly where you go if you want to get a disease. If you want a disease, get on a fucking cruise ship. You'll get one. If you want a day off work, get on that cruise ship. But no, this won't be it. This won't be it for us. Someone said to me the other day, well, what if that meteor hits us? And I'm like, what the fuck I didn't even know there was a meteor coming. That's how out of the loop I am, okay? I'm like, what fucking cares? We'll be dead. You're not gonna fucking know, are you? You'll be gone. I think the worst death is knowing that death is around the corner. Just peeking through the windows. Hi, Jim! You know. I'll be coming back later. I think knowing would be agonizing. I wouldn't want to know the date of my death. Because I think that would be you'd be constantly like thinking about it, like, oh yeah, but I got like 16 years, you know, like, just I don't know. I don't like that idea. I don't want to know it's coming. I don't think I'd benefit from it. Right, we're gonna go silent mode, I think, because I really need to focus on what I'm doing. It was as soon as I started talking that it went bad. So we're gonna get in that boss room, and we're gonna go to silent mode. This is something. I think. Oh, that. This is gonna sound fucking horrible. if you are part of survive, like let's just say something does happen, right? Loads of people die, just like fucking loads, like concerning amounts of people, like to the point where it's like news isn't being broadcast anymore because that's how many people died. Like, there isn't enough. I think the worst part about that is modern convenience will be gone. So you'll be thinking like, oh, I really want to watch Friends, but I don't. But Netflix servers shut down because no one's keeping them up. No one's like, you know, monitoring them, and they just fucking died. You know, it's crashed, and I can't. No one knows how to get it back up, so that's gone. And you'd think like, oh no, what a shame. But then also, no one's sending out a copy of Friends because, first of all, no one's there to deliver it, no one's there to send it, and only you're here to receive it. Yeah, but you know, you're fucked. And all those websites, as soon as they have an issue, that's it. You're fucked as well because you can't watch stuff on a broken website. You don't know how to fix it unless you do, but you probably won't. Right, as soon as we enter, we're gonna go pro gamer mode, as I'll call it. Where I shut the fuck up and I game. Right, so hopefully this is it. Boom. That's pretty good. I was hoping I could get into the like chandelier thing, but no. This is terrible. This is a fucking terrible start to this fight. Ah! Okay. I wonder what's going to be the most popular TV show in like 20 years. In 20 years, what's going to be like the most popular TV show? I would say now it's Friends. I would say now, and you might go, no, it's not. It's Breaking Bad. It's Game of Thrones. It's Walking Dead. Yeah, fuck off, mate. No, it's not. It's not. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you fucking right now. Okay, Game of Thrones was never the top TV show. Neither was Breaking Bad, and neither was Walking Dead. It's been Friends for the past 15 fucking years or so. Okay? That's been the top show for the last 15 years. And it ain't my opinion, okay? I don't think Friends is the best show. But people fucking love Friends. Do you know how much people love Friends? Go look how much fucking Netflix paid to keep it on there. That's how fucking much people love Friends. The fact that it's still fucking relevant. Oh, fuck's sake. It sucks. Healing sucks. No, I knew it. I knew this was, like, gonna happen. This sucks, man. This sucks worse than my fucking dad. Love my dad. But he's not good at sucking. He's the... I swear, he's the best at everything he fucking does. He just doesn't suck at anything. He could probably beat this. He's too fucking good at games and other content. Oh, fuck off. I was talking to a while ago. I said on the stream, like, I went for a job interview. I heard back from the job interview. I didn't get it. But I didn't really want it. Anyway, my dad wanted me to get it because it's up near where he lives and he's a bit lonely. And he was really looking forward to me, like, being down there with him. And I was kind of like, yeah. I was just being, like, kind of nice about it. I wasn't really saying how I felt because I didn't want him to be upset. So I didn't say to him, I don't want it. I don't want to live with you. It's less about living with him, more about I don't really want to move away from where I am right now. Anyway. Yeah, I got the email saying I didn't get it. And I'm like, well, you learn some, you lose some, whatever. Yeah, I didn't really give a shit. Anyway. I spoke to him. He was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. You know? And then my mum speaks to him. And he's like, oh, blah, 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 to her. And she's like, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, yeah, well, he didn't really want it anyway. And then she goes to me, oh, yeah, did you tell him that you didn't want it? I said, no, because he didn't need to know, did he? And she goes, oh, well, I told him. I'm like, what the fuck did you tell? Why would you say that? I was trying to fucking, like, spare his feelings. He was really... Right. And I know it might sound weird. Like, oh, what do you mean spare his feelings? It was just a job. He fucking really... He kept checking in with me. Being like, oh, have you got it? Have you heard anything? And I'm like, no. And he's like, oh, well, you know, tell me if you do. And then whatnot. He's acting like I'm not going to say anything if I get it. He kept checking in. He was really like, oh, I really would like you to come move down here. He had his heart set on it, mate. So I didn't want to just like blow it off like it was nothing. I wanted to, you know, come at it more gently. But no, it wasn't my fucking mum's plan though, was it? No. She just rip a fucking band-aid off. Yes, I want to get this boss done. I can eat my pizza once it's done. Shit. I actually don't want this pizza very much. If I don't finish this boss tonight, then I can't eat tonight. I got those 3 slices left. They're looking at me right over there. I see them. I keep thinking of Santana Smooth. Santana's the artist. Smooth is the song. Fuck, man. That song's great. Oh, my door's not open. I could hear clearly someone else talking and shaking some, like, fucking, I don't know, sesame seeds. Some shit. God, it fucking sucks dying. I was watching Scrubs today, and I was thinking about it. And I was like, Elliot is more attractive than I ever thought she was. And she, like, had, you know, like, different times as well. I don't think she always had short hair. But there was, like, parts where she had short hair. I was like, shit. Oh, that looks good, too. Like, it's kind of, like, just strange how I knew she was, right? I've always known she was attractive, but I never really thought about it, and I was like, fuck. And then I was thinking about Turk, right? And I was like, I don't think I've ever seen him in anything other than Scrubs, which is sad because he's a good actor. I might have seen him in something other than Scrubs, but I might have seen him, like, after he's aged a bit or something, because I think he was quite young in Scrubs. So, you know, that might be the issue. Let's have a quick look. What else? Sorry, I'm just messaging my friend. I was like, I saw her online, and I wanted to play League earlier, but I hadn't seen her online for a while, so I was like, nah. Let's see. Yeah, Turk Scrubs. Well, so who played Turk? Donald Fascio. What else was he in? Oh, so he was in Scrubs till 2011. He was in Kick-Ass 2. I vaguely remember that. Who's in a show called Winsanity from 2016 to 2018. He's in Star Wars from 2018 to 2020. I think his career highlight is Scrubs. I think that's it. So, Sarah Clark, who played Elliot. Oh, she was in Rick and Morty. Did she play Summer? She could totally be playing Summer. Summer voice. No, it's not. So who does Sarah Clark voice? Who does she voice? Does she voice the mum? Who does she voice? Of Beth Smith. So she... Oh, she does. She voices Beth. Oh. Okay. Oh, she was in How I Met Your Mother. From 2007 to... Wait, she was in like all of How I Met... Who did she play? I don't know who she played. God, Zach Braff didn't age well. Go look up Zach Braff on Google. It's like a really bad photo. Dr. Cox? What did he do? Oh, man. I think the issue with scrub actors is they just did Scrubs. Judy Reyes, she played Carla. I don't think she did anything other than Scrubs that was like important either. I don't know. I don't know, okay? That's the issue. I don't know. I'm never gonna know. Maybe I could find out. I don't think I'm gonna though. Why would I want to find out? Poor Scrubs. That show's great. Except from the last, what, 2 seasons? They weren't terrible, I guess, but they weren't as good. It's like, you know, when Zach Braff said, nah, I don't want to do it no more. Should have quit it. He was the main guy. It was his show, arguably. Obviously, the other characters mattered too. Oh, fuck's sake. I thought it was just out of the range. If I'm getting really good luck, this dude, he shouldn't be spinning too much. My main issue is they spin a lot. If they don't spin so much, I reckon I could probably get away with it. Like winning. I think the issue with Hollow Knight is it doesn't feel unfair. It just feels like you're fucking up. But it's also hard. And that's what's frustrating, is I'm not very good at games. Not very good at games. Oh, man. Would be nice to be good at games, wouldn't it? Don't you think? Theoretically, when there's one in the room, it shouldn't be so hard. Because you can, like, easily dodge their maneuvers. Like, jump that. Get out of the way of those. Theoretically speaking, at least. I was trying to just use supers to be like, hey. I don't know. Let's see. What kind of things have I got? Reduces the sole cost of casting spells. These are all ones. Quick slashes are 2. Yeah. I could take off Soul Collector. Alright, because that already... Use my chance to draw more souls from the world around them. Increases the amount of souls gained when striking an enemy now. Quite harsh. Alright. Did I seriously not summon the fucking thing back? Sucks balls. It's ball sucking. Do you know what I hate? Ordering from websites I'm not sure about. Fucking hate it. But sometimes you find a deal that's just too good to pass up, or it's the only place you can go. I own 2 seasons of The World God Only Knows. And other than that, there is a 3rd season and an OVA disc, right? I don't own the OVA disc, I don't own the 3rd season. Unfortunately, you can't get like the 3rd season anymore, because they've made it like just not available. Like you can't buy it anymore, which sucks balls. There are loads of things I'd like to give my money to, like regular show. Would love to give regular show my money, but the only... So, I worked it out, right? The only way to get it, like, not even at a decent price. The cheapest you can get all a regular show is, like, from Google Play. While it's on deal, $5 is how much it goes on deal for. And there's 20 seasons. You're gonna be spending like nearly 200 fucking bucks or something. It's ridiculous. I know it doesn't work out. They're like 100, but they're 10 when they're not on deal. I think I just got a Steam. Wow, so rude. What's it? I think I'm gonna give this boss another shot. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Sorry, I just got some messages. Some hot messages. Come on. Oh, fuck. Come on. There we go, baby. Oh, I expected to get hit there. Oh, fuck's sake. This. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. They actively dislike when I'm healing. They don't like it. They start rushing. Yeah, should have thought about that one a little bit more before I went for it. Oh. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Right, for anyone that just wants a summary, I saw my friend online, sent them a quick message. I said, yo, you want to play some League tomorrow? Because I've been feeling like playing a bit of League, right? Because I was listening to the Super Castle Beast podcast, and Pat was talking about how he like started playing a bit of League, and I was like, fuck, now I want to kind of play League a little bit though. And I didn't play League like competitively or anything like back in the day. Like, it wasn't like that. I used to just like play it to talk with friends and play and be whatnot, you know. And I met one of my friends through League, and that's the person I was just messaging. She's a super nice person, and I didn't speak to her recently that much, because I don't play League, and I'll say, you know, she's got a job, I got a job. It's busy people. People's lives, they fill up. Anyway, she's also like from the Netherlands, so I don't live there, so I can't just be like, oh, I'll just go see her. Can't do that. Have to buy a plane ticket. But I was like, yeah, I want to play some League tomorrow. She was like, who are you and what have you done with the real Ethan? I'm like, oh, that's so rude. How did you know? She's like, he would never ask me to play League. He fucking hates League. I don't like League. Also, Riot's a trash company, so there you go. You can say they're not, but they are. They can ban me if they want as well. I put money in though. That's because it's a free game, right? So with free games, I feel like if I've put like quite a few hours in, then I might as well put in a little bit of money as well. So I put money into Warframe because Warframe's given me quite a few hours of gameplay, and I like Warframe. I want to support it, so I put money into that. I didn't have to. But there you go. Okay, fantastic. Oh, fuck, I literally, like, dodged into it. Go for a second. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have gone for that second. Oh, fuck. This is no time to be sending me Steam messages! Oh, you fuck! I haven't spoke to her for like a year, so I said, she's like, oh, I fucking hate League. So I'm like, she's like, yeah, recently I've just not been into it. And I'm like, okay, well, we could probably play something else, because I'm probably just missing chatting like old year, because it's been like a year. That joke's gonna go, phew, over her head. I know it will. She was, there's this cake that's like notoriously hard to eat in the Netherlands, and she was telling me about it. So I went out and I tried to find something super similar. I made a whole video demonstrating to her, like, this is how you eat the fucking cake, you dum-dum. And I was watching that video today. Oh, I did have fun. Oh, fuck. Come on. I'm getting messages out of the wazoo. What does wazoo even mean? Is it like butt? Does it mean butt? Fucking stop sending me messages! Fucking there's another one! Ah, shit. Man. Oh, man. Gosh, I'm getting the messages like a madman. I'm getting messages like a rich man on Tinder. You know, all the guys on Tinder want Richmond. Wonder if I wrote I'm rich. If I would get more likes. Got too much money, don't know where to spend it. Oh man. I was trying to get that damage out. Oh fuck, I got destroyed. Hmm. Alright. I was just trying to wrap up. That last message is just me trying to wrap up. I was like, oh, well, I'll speak to you tomorrow. I'm doing something, you know, whatever. Alright, cool beans. Now she wants a link to the fucking stream. Can't believe this. How dare she? She's a cool bean though. My friend's a cool bean. Alright. Okay. Okay. Right, let's actually get this going though. So hopefully this time I'll get this boss like this. I sent the wrong fucking link. That's right. I sent a link to my dashboard. Can you believe that shit? Can't believe it. Anyway. Fuck. Can hell. Right. So. I've been doing this fight for like an hour, so I should know what's going on in here. I should be able to get this done. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, gosh, gosh. Nah, I'm messing up. I got like issues with my performance. Like a nervous old dude. I say nervous old dude, but I don't think old dudes really get nervous. I don't know, like, I think there's something that comes along with age where it's just like people you stop giving a shit. Dude, I'm looking so forward to that. I'm looking so forward to the day where I just don't give a shit anymore. I hate when someone's like, oh, can you like do an extra shift? Because like, I'm such a fucking pushover, right? I don't have that, I don't have the ability really to say no. Because I give a shit. So I'm like, oh yeah, sure I can. And then I fucking work horrible stuff. I just did like 9 days. And then I was talking to my boss. And she was like, how would you feel about doing an extra day every week? And I was like, well, I'm not keen on the idea. Which is me saying no. My idea of saying no is being like, I don't know about it. And she was like, oh, well, you can do it though. And I'm like, yeah, I could, but... And so now I'm doing an extra day every week. Because I'm shit at saying no. Fucking hate saying no. Tell my boss she can suck it. Getting all the messages through the Steam. Oh my goodness. I'm getting mad. I'm gonna have to check those in a second. But yeah, no. She's a nice boss. I just don't want to do. I fucking hate working. I think everyone. Every time a fucking message comes through, I can hear it like in the background. I'm like, I need to check that shit, but I can't. I gotta do the. Well, now I'm dead. I can check as many as I want. I'll send her a letter. 2 letters, very short. N-O. Ooh. It's the kind of place I kind of work in a place where I'm like, I don't give a shit if I get fired. but it doesn't. But I still like put out my fucking neck, dude. I swear I'm like one of the best employees, if you count like the amount of like stuff I do, like I put up with. My actual track record is terrible. I'm fucking terrible. Like I do not speak with customers at all. You know, like customer service is like incredibly important. You're meant to be like, oh hi, how are you? How's your day? You're meant to make them feel like nice and safe, whatever. I'm like straight to business. I don't fucking diddle daddle at all. I'm straight to the business with people. It's get your shit, get out. Like I'm fucking done. I ain't got time to speak with these people. Who knows? Who knows? Working sucks. I think everyone who works knows that though. That's universal. Work fucking sucks. Just want to sit inside, play games all day. That's it. That's all you want to do. Oh, that'd be the fucking best. I know if I did have that option, if like my fucking like option was just sit inside, play games all day. I'm not even talking like as a job. I'm just saying like, if that was what I did, I don't think I'd be playing games all day. I think I'd like find something else to do. I'd be like, well, I'm meant to be playing games. Fuck it. I'm gonna go read. Just start doing shit I don't do. I'm gonna go gardening. I love procrastinating so much. Right. Alrighty, righty. Alrighty, tidy. I think I'm gonna give this boss like another 2 tries, and if not, then I think I'm gonna call it. Oh man. So I'm gonna go like pro gamer mode and just be a little more quiet. I say as I talk. Just see if I can concentrate and get this guy gone. Oh fuck. Oh god. Alright. One more try, baby. Fuck. One more try. And then I gotta start eating this pizza. I just realized I'm like way off the fucking camera. Cause I got those 3 slices left. And if they have probably gone cold now. That is the issue. I don't, like, do you know what, like, I'm not against cold pizza either. Like, I mean, some people are like, oh, cold pizza's better. You're fucking wrong. Fucking wrong, I'll tell you that right now. If you're sitting there, cold pizza's better, you're wrong. But, to each their own. How dare I? What have I done? Stevie, I'm coming off to speak to you. If I fail this, She's saying cold pizza? Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Right. I'm feeling this, though. I'm feeling this. That was flawless execution. Oh, shit. Spoke too soon! Oh, fuck. There's no defending cold pizza. Give me it piping hot. I want the pizza that's burning the roof of my mouth. That's how you know a pizza's good. Once your mouth has been scarred. Once you need stitches in the mouth. Ah, oh, fuck. What? God damn it. What's this? Supposedly. What's this on Twitter? Oh, Twitter's like having a go at me because I logged in on something else. Alright. I'll be back another day and we will defeat this. And then once Hollow Knight's done, I'm going to be moving on to Resident Evil 2. And I need to start figuring out the best schedule for streaming. Because I need to find out when I catch all the people that are in the fucking Discord and everything. I actually don't know. Unfortunately, Australia and America don't link up time-wise. And wherever other people watch me, I don't know where the fuck they are. I think it's mainly America, actually. I think mainly Americans. And I don't know what the time is now. But I thought starting at 7 might be better. We'll see. We'll see. We'll iron it out. Alright, anyway. Thank you all for coming along. I'll see you all later. And catch you shortly.